Alright, so what's good, YouTube? It's your man, the son of some man.
Son, who's my son? Who's my son? Who's my son? Who's my son? Who's my son?
And we are back with another video. What's up, guys? What's going on? How's everyone doing? Hope you guys had a great Christmas. If you're brand new to the channel and this is your first time tuning in, I truly appreciate it. Please do me a favor, feel free to subscribe down below. Also, if you want to get notified every time I drop a video, just click that notification bell. Anyway, guys, you guys tuned into today's video because you've seen the title and you tuned in and you wanted to check out these UA strawberry coughs against the real pair, you know, the real versus fake, as I like to call it. It's, you know, it's all in the mindset, bro. If you can't afford the, you know, the real one, you buy your UAs, you know what I mean? But the only thing I don't agree with is buying that sneaker and then selling it as if it's real. That's where it crosses the line. Without further ado, let's get into today's review. Also, for good intentions, if you want to check out the UA supplier for these strawberry coughs, after the video, just check the description down below. All his information will be down there. Now, remember what I said. If you buy them, do not try to sell them as reals. That's where you cross the line. Here is the UA pair, the unofficial, official, whatever you want to call it, man. But let me tell you something. These are it's so close that you really can't tell anymore, man. This is not you know, back in the day where they got that actually horrible duplicate of what Nike's actually putting out. Because trust me, I've got some fake sneakers that are absolutely disgusting. But anyway, here is the original real strawberry cough. Alright, guys, checking these out now. The materials are really good on you know, the unofficial pair. This is actually a size 10.5 and this is actually a size 8, so that's the only difference, you know, as I could see of right now. But we're gonna obviously check these out together, and you're gonna let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Alright, guys, let's take a look at the toe box. Now, as you can see, it's got this flat red leather. It's not the same as the toe cap. We'll get to that in a second. But the colors are really similar. It's really hard to you know, to tell. If you didn't have a real pair in front of you, you wouldn't know the difference. I'm sorry, you just wouldn't, unless you know your stuff, you know what I mean? But anyway, taking a look at that, the shape is a little off, not too much, not too crazy. It's obviously not the details obviously aren't that great, but like I've said, I've seen worse. Turning them around, we're gonna take a look at the side of the shoe. As you can see, we both have, you know, the strawberry with the cough on the lateral side of the sneaker, on the outside of the shoe. All right, right away, take a look at the strawberry cough itself. Now, the detail, I mean, you know, I'm just like at a loss for words, to be honest, because it's so spot on, bro. Except for the retail pair, you really can't see that it says cough, but on the UA pair, you can actually see it really well. And these were supposed to drop, I think, back in April of 2020, but I heard some type of rumor around that, you know, we're going through a pandemic, that the cough was, Nike just didn't want to do it at that time. They didn't want to release the sneaker with that, you know, with that saying on the shoe. But that's neither here nor there. This also too, this is one thing I don't agree with either, is trying to sell the UAs with the StockX tag on it. That's a no-no for me. I don't know. I guess that's just trying to like manipulate right there, I feel. You know what I mean? Anyway, back. We're gonna take a look at the upper, the red leather. As you can see, the details in it, it's kind of like a strawberry. It looks like a strawberry, got these bumps on it. But if you look closer, as you can see, this long suede hair on the Nike check and on the actual heel of the shoe and the upper collar of the sneaker. The long hair suede is a lot longer on the unofficial pair than it is on the retail pair from Nike, which I think I like the longer hair better than the actual short hair, the way it's produced over by Nike. All right, we're gonna take a look at the inner part of the sneaker. Like I mentioned before, on the UA pair, the the suede, the hair is really long. I like it like that for some reason. I don't know, I really do. I think it looks a lot better than this, you know, than this pair. But yeah, pretty much they pretty much look the same. Like I said, the only difference is the size difference. I got an 8 and a 10.5. All right, taking a look at the back of the shoe itself. As you can see, it's got that velvet, which is really, really nice. Now, the only difference I see with the back of the sneaker here is obviously the shape, because I know you can see that. We're both looking at it. I'm actually trying to get the camera to do a point of view right here for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. But the shape on the UA is obviously different, and the thickness, the padding around the collar of the shoe is a little bit different, and obviously the long-haired suede too. That velvet, it really feels the same. It really doesn't feel any different. Take the laces out. See, these laces on the legit pair, on the pair from Nike, the laces came with the 2 Nike SB bags, 2 clear Nike SB bags. This one, it didn't come with it. I mean, it came with it, but it wasn't connected like this one. You know what I'm saying? It was just like this, and it is what it is. But you know what else I want to look at? If I can get it without breaking my finger. Whew. Anyway, I wanted to take a look at the insoles itself. So this is the UA insole. Put this aside over here real quick. Oh, you can already feel the difference. That's wild. This might be a little bit harder to get out though. All right, it took me a minute, but I got it out. There we go. Hey, this is really not bad, dude. This is wild, man. This is wild. Only thing that's different is the little slits on the end of these. Look at this. Can you tell the difference? Look at these. As you can see, those little slits at the top of the sole. Now look, even the back is the same. I mean, you could see some difference, man, but it's really not that big of a difference, bro. That's pretty crazy. No, the laces are the same. Everything looks pretty much, you know, dead on, bro. Like the tongue, you know, the tongue might be a little bit more flimsy on the, you know, on the pair that's not from Nike. I didn't know that they had this actual stash pocket here too, which is pretty sick. You know what that's for. Yes, sir. Alright guys, let's take a look at the bottom of the shoe. As you can see, not really crazy difference, you know what I mean? Nothing so, like, nothing out of the ordinary. It wouldn't be like, oh my god, those are fake. Like I said, you wouldn't know. The only difference you could see is right here on this Nike SB in the middle. Just maybe a shade different, but other than that, man, everything looks pretty good. Like I said, if you didn't have a real one next to it to compare like I'm doing right now, you wouldn't know, man. You wouldn't know, unless you know your stuff, like I said. But yeah, other than that, man, I can't understand. Listen, if you can't afford the resale, or if you can't get them for retail and you can't afford the resale, and this is your route to go. But I'll say it again, do not try and sell fakes as real shoes, because that's just not a good move. That's not a good look. So don't do it. You feel me? Anyway, guys, let me know down in the comment section what you think of today's video. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate you all. Until next time, it's your man, the son of some man, and we are out, guys. Peace.